Our next senior and our starting shortstop for today, number 1, Blake Ramos. Accompanying Blake today will be his father, Alex Ramos. Blake will be attending Delaware Valley University, where he will continue his baseball career as a member of the Aggies baseball program. At Del Val, Blake will major in sports management with the goal to become a college baseball coach. Blake's favorite memory while at Millville is receiving the honor to wear Mike Trout's number 1 jersey. What he'll miss most about Millville baseball is the family atmosphere that we built together. Blake would like to take this moment on senior day to deliver a message to his father. In Blake's words, "Dad, thank you for pushing me every step of the way in baseball and in life. I wouldn't be in the position I am today, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. I hope to make you proud for years to come." Our next senior and our starting first baseman today, number 23, Logan Musey. Logan is accompanied by his mom, Stacy, and his dad, William. After Millville, Logan plans to go to Goldie Beacom College, where he will study sports management and join his brother Garrett as a member of the Goldie Beacom baseball team. Logan's favorite memory while at Millville High School has to be coming together as a family to succeed and win games. Logan says what he'll miss most about Bolts baseball is being with all of his boys and having a blast showing people that what they thought was wrong about us. Logan would like to take this moment on senior day to deliver a message to his family. To my mom, dad, brother, sister, and family, thank you for always pushing me to be the best that I can be. Thank you for always telling me to move forward and be better. Thank you for always being there to support me. And Mom and Dad, thank you for always giving me that little kick in the butt to keep me in line. I love you all. And our final senior, and your starting right fielder for today's game, number 8, Nick Buonadonna. Nick is accompanied today by his mom, Laura, and his dad, Todd. After hanging up the Thunderbolt blue and orange, Nick will be putting on the navy and gold as he attends Rowan College of South Jersey to study computer science while continuing his baseball career as a member of the Duke's baseball team. Nick's favorite memory as a Bolt was growing up with his childhood friends and teammates and all the laughs over the years, and I think that's what he'll truly miss most as he goes our separate ways from his senior brothers. Nick wants to thank the Bolt baseball team and coaching staff for coming into the program and building a family feel. Nick would like to take this time on senior day to deliver a message to his family. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me since I was 5 years old in this amazing sport called baseball. I've had many ups and downs with this sport, and you guys pushed me and had my back for me to keep going to get to where I am today. I also want to thank my grandparents for making all my games and staying local just to support me and my brothers. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your graduating class of 2021 Millville Thunderbolts.
Welcome to Quinn Broadcasting and courtesy via BFA Sports. This is Tony Trongone here at the Mike Trout baseball field on the campus of Millville Senior High School. And we have a great game. It was senior night tonight, and we have Lower Cape May versus our hometown Millville Thunderbolts. And as you can see, the captains are here to talk with the umpires. We're waiting for the Millville representative to come. Coach Lagamba will be joining us shortly. Beautiful day here. About 80 degrees. You can see the team just took pictures. Wonderful get together right now with the team for what looks to be a final home game. We have our captain, Blake Ramos, who is wearing the #1 jersey. And also our head coach, Dan Fimiani, going over the ground rules. Yeah, it is, Coach. We have Dave Lagamba joining us now. Exchanging scorecards. Well, before we get started, we're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back when the game starts. Welcome back to the baseball game between our Millville Thunderbolts and Lower Cape May. I'm going to announce the lineup for Lower Cape May. At shortstop is Evan Schaffler. Pitching will be Hunter Ray. At second will be John Roach. At catcher will be Gabe Solinsky. In right field will be Dave McDonald. At first base, Aiden Lowry. And left field, Evan Golden. At center field, Phil Jordan. And at the hot corner, third base, Jake Kronmeyer. For our hometown Thunderbolts, we have John Weatherby will be at behind the plate, leading off. Captain Blake Ramos at short. Logan Musey at first. Nick Bonadonna in right field. Wayne Hill at center field. Gavin Shapiro on the mound. Edgar Ramirez at second. And then we have Nick Hegnett at the hot corner. And David Rodriguez will be in the DH spot in that particular spot in the lineup. And then we'll have Austin Jacque at left field. And we're going to get the game started.
Anthem first.
We're going to do the anthem. So how we doing, Coach Lagamba?
Doing well. Doing well. Getting ready for the national anthem here in another day at Bolts Baseball.
That's right. got the national anthem. Now our Thunderbolts will take the field. I need. So we'll have shortstop Evan Schofler leading off. Gavin Shapiro was on the mound the last time we televised it. He did pretty good. He actually came in for relief, didn't he, Coach Lagamba?
He did. Yeah, the last game we televised. You're right.
He did a pretty good
Gavin
job,
came
too.
in and did a good job when we were covering against Absegami, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we were up 5-1, and they caught up 5-5, and then Mr. Shapiro shut them down.
Yes, he did. Hopefully he gets off to a good start here today.
Yes.
That's senior night tonight. We had 4 seniors that we honored. Like to thank those guys, Austin Jaquette, Blake Ramos, Logan Musey, and Nick Bonadonna. Want to thank those 4 seniors for everything they've done for our program. Want to thank their parents, their guardians, their family members for all the time that they spent, making sure the kids were here for practices, games. So, yeah, special shout out to our seniors today. Thank you guys for everything you've done.
Yeah, what you don't see is the years with the parents attending all the games from Little League into middle school into high school, and they're the unsung heroes to make sure that they support their young athletes. So shout out to our parents for all the help that they provide our kids and get them to this level.
Absolutely. It was great to see. Good turnout today with the parents and family members here. So
I know. I feel guilty sitting up here in this nice spot with all these parents here. I wish they were up here. They get our nice little shady spot here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day with a nice breeze. So I'm sure they're doing all right.
They are.
Although I do like the shade inside this box.
So we're going to get started. Yeah, coming down. Whoop. Nice scoop by Ramos. And up is Evan Schofler, the shortstop, number 3. Let's see where they're playing him. They're playing him straight away. That's a fastball right over the plate for strike 1. Count 0-1. Ball 1. Count 1-1. Foul ball. Count 1-2. So, Coach, I don't know if you're prepared for this, but is there a pitch count on Gavin today?
Our pitch counter is to the left right here. Rochelle Bastine is our official pitch counter for the 2021 season. Ms. Bastine is one of our health and physical education teachers at the high school, soccer coach, girls basketball coach.
Curve ball out in shallow right field. And there's the put out by Edgar Ramos. That'll be 1 out.
Yeah, so Tony, yeah, so we will have a official pitch count to our left here. So
that'll be
great.
good. So Rochelle, I'm hard of hearing. I thought I said Michelle. It's Rochelle, right? Okay, so I'll be bugging you throughout the day. Shallow infield fly here. And our guy at third, Hignan with the put out. We like those, right? Don't we, Coach? Because less pitches.
Oh, less pitches, and yeah, we can close this out.
Swing at that first pitch, get it out.
That's
Fastball down the plate for a strike, swinging strike. This is John Roach.
John Roach,
He's
number
the
6.
he's a second baseman.
Correct.
Wow. Rochelle, do you have a speed gun on you too?
I do. That came in at about 78.
Oh, you do?
No, I don't.
You sold me on it. Ball low. Count 1 and 2. Look for something outside, but he's been throwing the smoke. There, 1, 2, 3 inning.
Good.
No hits, no runs, no errors. After top half of the first, the score is 0-0. We'll take a commercial. Timeout. All right, we're back at Mike Trout Field. This is Tony Trongone here with our athletic director, Dave Lagamba. We just finished the top half of the first, score 0-0. Our Thunderbolts are coming up to bat. We got John Weatherby, our catcher. Last game, he didn't see him at the top spot. He's at the leadoff spot, so
Yes,
it'll be
sir.
interesting. What do you think? He made contact. Actually, he knocked in the winning run at that game,
I believe
right?
he
Against
did. Yeah, he
Apsigami.
had some good contact that day. He's played. He's been. Our Bolts have been playing pretty well, and
He took it to right field.
I think you're right on that. I think he may have had the game-winning run or RBI on that.
Ooh, that looked outside.
It's gonna be a long day for coaches if that's the culture.
It looked outside from here, and I'm right behind home plate. He sprayed it out to right field. That's a gapper. All right, we got a single out to right center for John Weatherby. Kind of like the same hit he had what we're talking about.
Yep.
So we have a man on first with no outs. And we have our captain, Blake Ramos, who's wearing the ceremonial #1 jersey. And that batter's box has like 2 craters in it already.
It's not good for inning 1.
Yeah, well, it's definitely dry, Coach.
Yeah.
Weatherby out with a sizable lead. Curveball breaking outside. It's the call. Agrees to the pitch. Inside pitch. It's an infield fly. And that's a put out by the shortstop. Or fly out to the shortstop. 1 out. And we'll have our stud first baseman, Logan Musey. That was Evan Schofler with the field in the pop-up. We have 1 out. Score 0-0. Millville versus Lower Cape May. High and inside. Ball 1. Weatherby's on first. He and a single to right center. He's taking a decent lead now. Is he going to hold him back or not? He's going. He threw him out. So with 2 outs, no runners on.
Thought he had a good jump. Good throw by the catcher.
Yeah, it was a good throw. But it was on a fastball, and if it was a breaking ball or anything like outside, it would have given more time. Ooh. Foul tip low. 2-1 is the count. Ooh. High and inside, 3-1. I'm sure Musey's going to have a good look at this pitch. The catcher can't read my own handwriting. Just text it to me.
John Roach.
The catcher, John Roach, goes and talks to the pitcher, Hunter Ray.
So sorry. You know what? It's Gabe Zielinski. Gabe Zielinski.
Right.
So sorry. Yep.
Oh, that's going to fall.
All right.
So Musey's on first with a single to shallow right field. And now one of my short time here at Millville is one of my favorite athletes so far, Nick Bonadonna. Played on the basketball team and contributor, and now he's playing right field for our varsity baseball senior.
Yeah, Nick's a 3-sport athlete for us.
Ball outside. Musey's not taking a substantial lead off the bag. Although we are an aggressive base running team for what I saw against Absegami.
I have to tell you, that is something that if you watch enough Bolts games this season, you'll know that about Coach Fimiani and his staff. They have our kids running.
Yeah, they're going to take that extra base when they can. The count is 2-0 with 2 outs with a runner on first. Musey's taking a decent lead. Ooh, count 3-0 to Nick Bonadonna. That was high. Ball.
Imagine he's sitting on this one, Tony.
Yeah, we'll see what the count is. Usually I saw our third base coach creep off and go off to the dirt. That's usually a sign for him. Strike inside. 3-1. 3-1. Let's see what Musey will be doing on this pitch. He's digging in. And it's a walk, high and outside. So now we have a runners on first and second with 2 outs. And now Wayne Hill, our center fielder, is up to bat. Again, I mentioned that before. It's new for me to see baseball players with the little
the codes that they're using.
Yeah. Swings at the first pitch, foul behind home plate.
Very similar to what the quarterback would wear.
Yeah, I guess the coaches just call out a number now.
Yeah.
They know what to do.
Yeah.
First and second with 1 strike, 2 outs. Musey has a sizable lead. Ooh, that's a wild pitch. Runners advance, wild pitch. That was high and inside. First base is left open now, no chance for a force out with the count 1-1.
A lot of teams have gone to that code, Tony.
Yeah.
Just to avoid any signs being picked off, and so I know that's one of the reasons they've gone to that. The alarm band.
They're taking the fun out of it, huh?
Exactly.
There might be room here. No, there's not. He runs out of room.
Run out.
And now it's going to be 1-2. Count as 1-2. To our batter, Wayne Hill, center fielder. Second and third. Oh, right up the middle. And that'll drive a run home. 2 runs in. 2 out, 2-run RBI
Nice.
for Wayne Hill, our center fielder. Musey comes in. Bonadonna comes in. Hill's at first.
That was good.
So a 2 out, 2-run RBI.
Nice job, Wayne.
We have 3 hits in this inning so far. Ball high. So they're yelling the number. Up the bat is the pitcher, Gavin Shapiro. Ooh, inside strike. Good pitch. Count is 1-1 with 2 outs. Runner on first. Hill runs. No attempt. He's at second. Stolen base for Hill. Like you said, Coach Fimiani is going to be aggressive on the base paths.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, especially with this catcher having a good arm. That was a gutsy call.
Yeah. Puts another Bolt in scoring position here.
Yeah, so we need Gavin Shapiro to get some contact. Outside. Curveball outside, 2-1.
Ray Hunter. We'll have to get a pitch count at the end of this, Tony.
Yeah, this is a long inning for him. Right over the plate, Charity up. Hill stays at third. That'll be an E5 for Shapiro on first. So I'm betting that Coach Fimiani is going to, he's going to take the pitcher out for a pinch runner. And, in the game is our, I love this kid, Kalen Bowles. He's definitely stealing. He got pegged against Axagami. He got thrown out at a run, but he's fast. He's very quick. So let's see if Lower Cape May has a little play there where they throw it to the second baseman and cut off and throw it back home again. Ball's high. And this is Edgar Ramos, our second baseman. Edgar gets back into the box. And coach is yelling 5-0-5.
Yeah.
We'll see what 5-0-5 means real quickly. Bowles with a nice sizable lead again. He's itching. Oh, he fakes to go. He doesn't go. Count is 2-0.
He did a good job faking. I thought he was going.
Yeah, so do I. But what he's doing, he's agitating the pitcher.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going now.
He's got the pitcher checking.
He throws him back.
He did what he did. He did what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he's going to throw it off, and Edgar Ramos is going to probably get a straight pitch. He's not going to get any breaking balls or anything like that with this first and third with 2 outs. Oh, it's a high fly to left field. It's foul. It's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike to Edgar Ramos. So we have 2 outs, 2 runs. So far we have 3 hits on the inning. The count is 2-1.
That was a good effort by Evan Golden out there for Lower Cape May.
Yeah. Thanks for getting that in there, Coach.
Absolutely.
Bowles is getting a sizable lead again.
Good lead here, yeah.
Nothing. Ball 3-1. So this is going to be interesting pitch. So far, every time Hunter Ray has to, he throws it right over. He can just throw it right over the plate. You're going to get a good pitch here. Going to ground to short. And 6-3. Shortstop to first. 3 outs. So at the end of 1 inning, the score is 2-0 our Thunderbolts. We had 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 error. And again, the score 2-0. We're going to take a commercial break. And we're back. Millville versus Lower Cape May. Gavin Shapiro at the mound for our Thunderbolts. Pitching to Gabe Selinsky. It's a ball in the dirt. Scores 2-0 in favor of our Thunderbolts. A swing. It's going to be shallow. Oh, it's foul ball. Nick didn't get it, but good effort by Nick Bonadonna. Good hustle. Counts 1-1. So Gabe Selinsky, his number is number 1. Right over the plate. Nothing wrong about that pitch.
Not at all.
Hey, Shapiro makes it look easy. Breaking ball.
Blake, all right.
Okay, and that was a put out by our senior captain Ramos with the put out, with the fly out. 1 down. Up the plate, at the plate will be Dave McDonald, the right fielder. He's number 4. Ball high and outside. In the no shift, play him a little bit to right center. Ooh, low and inside, ball 2 to McDonald. Over the plate for a strike, count 2-1, 1 down. Top of the second, scored 2-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. Ooh, looked good, a little high. 3-1 count. Let's see what Shapiro goes with here, Coach. Swinging a strike.
All right.
Full count. Excuse me. And he walked him high and outside. First walk given up by Shapiro today to McDonald, their right fielder. Up will be the first baseman, Aiden Lowry. That's right over the plate for a strike. 0-1. Got a runner at first with 1 out. Oh, that's a wild pitch.
Wild pitch, yeah.
It was in the dirt. Nothing that Weatherby could have done about that one. 1-1. Runner advances. Man on second, 1 out. Top of the second. Lowry gives it the old bat out to the outfield. Ooh, swinging strike. Count 1 and 2. I like that. So Shapiro bringing the heat. That was right over the plate, too.
Yeah.
Outside, 2-2.
This is going to be our last home game for a while, Tony. Not until May 27th we're back.
Wow.
We're away. We're not back until May 27th against the Prep.
What's a... Ooh, that's a foul ball.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, watch out for the parents. That wouldn't be a good senior night with a parent getting a... No. So what's the structure, Coach, as far as the playoffs now? Like, it was a little convoluted for wrestling, and then, you know, seasons kept on going in lieu of the playoffs.
Yeah, the playoffs for...
Nice breaking ball. Didn't quite break over the plate.
Yeah, playoffs for the baseball. They're taking the your top 10 best games. So we'll put us. We'll give us some. Give us our our power points, and going to help to determine our playoff position. I was talking to Coach earlier today, and we need these next few games. We got to get a few wins here.
Got to get into the playoffs.
To at least get a decent seed. Yeah, I think right now we're looking at a 12-13 seed, somewhere around there. If we can put a few wins together, though, that could get us some, possibly a home playoff game, which would be nice. Another
foul, second foul. So, who's in our group? If you're at a 12 or a 13 seed, you're going to get their ace, right? First game.
Yeah, generally, yeah. The way it's done, you're probably going to get their ace, and being in Group 4, a lot of teams like us,
swinging a strike. Sorry, Coach.
No.
It looks like Lowry's complaining to the ump. A little low there, but watch a little bit too much of John Boy. You ever see that where they talk about the little lip that they give the umps, and the umps give it back to them?
I did not.
No? I watch it, and it's comical. Lowry turned around, the ump went like a little low there, ref. Little ump. So I'm sorry, you're saying so?
No, sorry. Yeah, we're probably going to draw the race. Like, whoever we play, we're going to get their race. But we're in Group 4, so same with us. I'm sure the other teams in the playoffs probably have at least 2 pitchers that are pretty decent. At least your better teams in Group 4, they're going to have at least 2 pitchers, and if not more. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The count is 0-2. Nice pitch. He really wanted to get that one in. Wind's blowing in today a little bit. Slight breeze blowing in towards the home dugout.
You see the flag coming in a little bit left. Yeah.
Ramos with the scoop. And the put out to Musey, 6-3.
Nicely
And
done.
third
Blake.
out. And we had 4 batters. We had a walk. No runs, no hits, no errors. Score after 1.5 innings. Thunderbolts 2. Lower Cape May 0.
Right.
We're going to hear a word from our sponsors. We're back at Mike Trout Field. Tony Trongo with Athletic Director Dave Lagamba. We're at the bottom of the second with the score 2-0. And up for our Thunderbolts is Austin Jacquet. He is our left fielder, number 3. It says 22. Oh, I'm sorry, David Rodriguez.
Yes,
DH,
DH, correct, yeah.
Yeah, I caught myself before you corrected me. I'm getting better. Uh-oh. Somebody's out to get me.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Inside. It's going to be an unassisted putout by Lowry against Lowry, so it's 3-3.
Yeah, right now we're sitting we were mentioning playoffs. Right now we're sitting in the 12th seed spot.
Okay.
So we're going to talking with Coach. We're going to have to put a few games together. Yeah, Williamstown and Kingsway atop that division, top Group 4 South right now. So
Okay.
we just have a game coming up against Williamstown. Give us a slight idea how we're going to fare in the playoffs. So.
Now up for our Thunderbolts is Austin Jacquet, our left fielder. It's 1-1. Curveball in the dirt, 2-1.
Austin, another one of our seniors here. Get to take the time to thank him for all that he's done for our program here.
Ball high, count 3-1. Austin's going to have a nice pitch to look at. Right over the plate. It's going to, oh, a bad hop. A bad hop. That's not an error. That's going to be a, I'm the official game scorer. I give that a single.
That's a single. Yeah, yeah,
for
that was
Jacquet.
a terrible hop off the lip.
Yeah, Evan Scheffler, if he was about 6 inches taller, he would have got it.
Yeah,
I wonder what grade he's in, the shortstop.
Well,
Let's
see if we
how-
can find that out. And
Okay, that'd be good. We're at the top of the batting order with our catcher, John Weatherby. Again, he singled to right field last time. Runner on first. Ooh. That's a pass ball. So now we have a runner on second. That was like a breaking ball that broke outside on him. Started over the plate and went outside, and the catcher, Solinsky, couldn't catch up to it. Right over the plate. Strike 2. I'm sorry, 1-1. Sorry, 1-1. 1 strike, 1 ball. Score 2-0 in favor of our Thunderbolts. Ooh, and inside, it's going to be a foul ball. Now it's 1-2 to Weatherby. So Jacquet's got a sizable lead. Second baseman tries to scare him over. He comes back. Ball outside, pass ball. That's a wild pitch. So we just advanced 2 bases on a pass ball and a wild pitch. So Jacquet is on third. There's 1 out. John Weatherby at the plate. 2-2 count. Scored 2-0 in favor of our Thunderbolts. Ooh. That was good discipline by John Weatherby. I know that when you get that high fastball, you want to swing at it.
Take it, yeah. I'm looking at Max Preps here, and Scheffler, freshman. Evan Schofler, as you were asking, is a freshman right now.
Yes, I figured that. He looked young.
Yeah.
So I got to ask our official pitch counter. What's the Hunter Rays pitch count right now? 40 pitches already, huh? Ooh, that's going to be low and inside.
When he come in with 27, I believe, into this inning. It's a lot of pitches.
Yeah, after 2 innings, we saw what happened to us.
Yeah.
When we hit that, ooh. Walk. Man on first and third. Yeah, Hignett was pitching a great game, but his pitch count got up, and Coach Fimiani pulled him out and just upset the whole complexion of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Absagami ended up keeping theirs, if you recall that, Tony.
Yeah,
they kept their guy in, and it actually, they maintained. Kid had a rough start, but once he settled in that day, he was in his zone.
It's true. So we got Nate Robbins Jr. in pitch running for the catcher, John Weatherby. Robbins, you got 1 out. Let's see if Robbins goes or not. No, ball's outside to Blake Ramos.
Yeah, Nate Robbins out there. You know, Tony, our quarterback for the Bolts.
Yeah. We're looking to have a great, outstanding senior season coming up. Over the plate, that's going to be a single up the middle. That'll drop. Oh, he bobbles it. And that's an RBI single for Blake Ramos. Weatherby stops at second. And Jacquet scores 3-0. And one RBI for Blake Ramos. Up to bat is Mr. Musey, Logan Musey. This is trouble for them. We have 1 out, runners on first and second.
Logan's up.
Ooh. Hunter Ray's that's about his 4th pitch where it was a little bit of chin music.
Yeah,
on there.
he's thrown a few up in that area.
Yeah. Hit him. That's what I say. He's losing control. It's a hit by pitch by Mucci, and the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded with 1 out. And our right fielder, Nick Bonadonna, is up.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll see what happens. We can get this ball in play. We don't want it on the ground. Infield is up a little bit. Shortstop's back. Third base and first base is up. Well, we got a ground ball. We didn't want this. Threw him off the bag. Lowry dropped the ball. 2 runs come in.
That's your aggressive base running.
Exactly. So we did have a force out at second. For a second out, Lowry dropped the ball. Ramos and Weatherby come in.
Yeah, Coach Fimiani was sending him all the way, Tony did. I don't think there was any hesitation.
Yeah, with 1 out, usually with 2 outs, but that's aggressive base running. We have 2 outs with a runner on first. Score 5-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. I'm sorry, up to bat is Wayne Hill. Wayne got a single and stole a base. Got stranded on third. We're going to try to keep him back now. Looks like Hunter Ray. Another inside pitch. Stolen base by Nick Bonadonna. Lower Cape May pitcher is getting a little rattled here. Bonadonna with a sizable lead. Second baseman tries to scare him back. Oh, it's going to be another. That's a wild pitch in the dirt. Bonadonna advances to third.
Yeah, Hunter Ray seems to be having a little bit of control issues, and it's a few wild pitches here, and already hit by hit batter. So we'll see how things progress here.
Okay, oh, nice. Seeing eye single over to third baseman. That's how it happens. So Hill with a single, second single of the day with an RBI, and Nick Bonadonna comes in, scores 6-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts.
Yes, sir. That's 3 RBIs for Wayne Hill, right?
Yeah, and the 2 last time, and now there's 3 RBIs for him.
Yeah.
Gavin Shapiro up. Yep, I'm thinking Mr. Ray's had enough. He's got a ball in the dirt.
We'll see if Coach comes out. Coach's got to be coming. I'm sure he's going to be coming
51.
out for a.
He's got 51. If I was the coach, I would have went out there and tried to settle him down a little bit.
That might happen right after this batter if he can't get Gavin out. So we'll see.
52 pitches in 2 innings. Extrapolate that over a few innings, and we got a runner. Oh, foul ball. So Wayne Hill was running on that pitch with 2 outs. Foul ball by Shapiro. He wasn't swinging; it was just inside.
Yeah.
And you can see that Ray's getting a little wild here. That's a balk there. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, coach is going to have to come out.
Why isn't the coach coming out on this? The catcher did.
Yeah.
He's tired. He's done.
He's like you said, I think he's rattled.
I don't say that in a negative
No.
I just think that when you see that happening, high school sports, it's a little.
I think that's what the catcher realized. Let me go settle him down. He just needs to see, it's high school sports, and I'm sure, just trying to talk to his teammate, trying to settle him down. So let's see what happens.
Both dugouts were relatively quiet. High and inside. That's another walk. So man on first and second with 2 outs. And this will be we turn this around. And Edgar Ramos will be up. And then he'll be our 9th batter for the inning. So the manager comes out. And we're going to go to a commercial break while the manager gives a timeout.
Yeah. He's only a freshman, the pitcher, so I think coach just needs to come out, either settle him down and see what he's got left, Tony. All right.
And we're back, and we had a break in the action because we have a pitching change. We have, for Lower Cape May, Mr. Schiffbauer
Yes,
in.
sir.
Jackson Schiffbauer in.
Jackson Schiffbauer.
And we didn't get any other notification, only that Schiffbauer is in at pitcher what they did with Hunter Ray.
Yeah. Jackson is the son of longtime former athletic director at Lower Cape May, Mark Schiffbauer. Mark, hello if you're listening. I think Mark's actually on hand to watch the game today.
Oh, ball's outside. We have Edgar Ramos up. Second baseman. Man on first and second, if he just joined us. Ooh, right over the plate. Swung before the ball came over the plate.
Yeah, nice little changeup.
Yeah. Making sure the score is 6-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. There's 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Men on first and second. Ramos at the plate. Curveball in the dirt. 2 balls and 1 strike. Let's see what Coach Fimiani has. So I'm saying it's 2-1. Schiffbauer looks for the call. We're going. That's stolen. Wayne Hill with the stolen base, and also our friend at second,
Yeah. Double steal there.
Kalen Bowles, double steal.
That's an aggressive base running, like you were
Yeah.
saying.
Yep, it is.
Gotta like it with 2 down.
We load him up to walk, and we're batting around.
That's it.
And up for our Thunderbolts for the second time in this inning is Mr. Rodriguez, David Rodriguez. He grounded out to an unassisted put out to the first baseman, Lowry, in the beginning of the inning.
He has the ability to take it out deep if if the situation's right, I guess. Right pitch, he jumps on it. So.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. We'll see. Like you said, the wind's blowing in, so it's we'll see. The wind's blowing in. It makes it a little difficult.
Ooh, nice cut. 1-1's the count. Again, if you just joined us, the score is 6-0. The bases are loaded with 2 outs. Count is 1-1 to David Rodriguez. Ball high. 2-1. Counts 2-1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Score 6-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. Ball high. 3-1. So this is going to go over the plate. So you wonder if David's going to take a swing at this tomato, because it's got to be a tomato coming over the plate.
You would think so. If bases loaded, I mean,
Takes a step out. Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's got to just play catch at this point.
Yeah. Nah. So he walks a run in. And that's an RBI for David Rodriguez.
Yes, sir.
And so Hill comes in, scores 7-0. Bowles in for Shapiro is at third. Ramos at second. Rodriguez at first. 2 outs. And now Austin Jacque is up. Austin singled his last at bat. Advanced on a pass ball. Advanced on a wild pitch. Then scored. Got knocked in. Bases are loaded. A little frustration by Mr. Schiffbauer. Thought that one was a strike. Count. 3-0 count. What's it going to be?
He's got to be taken here all the way, right?
That's right over the plate for a strike. And if he throws that pitch again, you could take that right to right center.
Yeah.
Side curveball. He walked him in. Another run. So Austin Jaquet is at first. David Rodriguez is second. Kalen Bowles, pinch runner for Shapiro in. Oh, I'm sorry. Ramos came in. Yeah,
Weatherby up, right?
Foul tip to Weatherby. Leading off. He walked and singled in his first. He singled in his first at bat. Got caught on a steal. Walked and scored a run. Oh, that's a pop up. Lowry's under it. Okay, after 2 innings, the score is Thunderbolts 8, Lower Cape May 0. We had 1, 2. We only had 2 hits on that inning. We had 2. We had a fielder's choice, 3 walks, 4 walks. So
4 walks, huh?
5 walks. That's killer for Lower Cape May. And believe it or not, we didn't have any errors though. We had wild pitches. We had our share of wild pitches, and 1 pass ball. We're gonna we'll stay with the game. We won't break. Well, we might have to take a break because we don't have the catcher ready. So we'll go for a commercial break. All right, we're back at Mike Trout Field after 2 innings. The score 8-0. At the mound is our Gavin Shapiro. And up to bat is number 22, the pitcher.
Sir, Jackson
Schiffbauer. So now we know where they put him in. They put him in at center field. Oh, that's gonna have see that's gonna up. Nick Bonadonna with the put out in right field. Nice play by Nick. He could fly out to right field. 1 out. Jake Kronmeyer should be up, number 11.
Yeah. Right, he played this year, but that was it. No, he didn't.
Late on the swing, foul down the right field line, 0-1. So what's the 10-run rule here?
10-run is in effect after 5 innings. So that means, let me see, 3, 4, 5. They would still have 3 more. After this inning, they'd still have 2 more at bats if we can manage that.
Okay. Ball inside, count 1-2 to Kromeyer, the third baseman. Nice breaking ball. Strike 3. Second out of the inning. We'll go to the top of the order. And the freshman, Evan Schaffler, number 3. He flew out to second base last at bat. Right to the pitcher, Shapiro. Underhands at the first base to Musi. Easy 1-2-3 inning. No hits, no runs. And we leave 2.5 innings with the score. Our Thunderbolts 8, Lower Cape May 0. We'll take a commercial timeout.
Rochelle, where's he at with
And we're back at Mike Trout Field at Millville Senior High School. Score 8-0. Favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. We batted around on the second inning. Now we're at the top. We're at the bottom of the third, and our captain Blake Ramos is up. Blake flied out to short, and he made it all the way around last inning. Up in the dirt. Ball 1. Strike. 1-1. We're going to thank our sponsors, Mintz Insurance Agency, Advanced Treads, and Spira Health Network, and Millville Chiropractic. Without it, we wouldn't be able to televise this event.
So true. So true. I know we said it during basketball season, Tony, but those folks and the other businesses that support us, thank you.
Yeah, it's truly special, Dave. I've been in other school districts, and the support that we get from our sponsors for our kids is unmatched, unrivaled. Yeah. And thank Quinn Broadcasting too for facilitating this.
Absolutely,
this broadcast.
It's great to provide coverage for the folks that can't get here, parents, guardians that can't get to these games. So it's great that they can either watch it on TV or stream it.
Yeah. Lowry back. Looks like he's got it down. It's a pop up to the first baseman. 1 down for Ramos. Ramos is out. Logan Musi's up. Logan has a single and scored a run, and then he got forced out. He got hit by a pitch and then was forced out, but where we scored a couple of runs on that play, kind of broke the inning open on that play.
Yeah. We've had a couple good innings so far against this team, and I know it's only the third inning, but
Ooh, this is way outside.
also want to credit the aggressive base running we keep saying.
Yeah, exactly. We always look to take the extra base.
Yeah.
I mean, that went over for a strike. If you just joined us, the score is 8-0 in favor of our Thunderbolts. We have Logan Musey at the plate. Count 1-1. 1 out. Bottom of the third. Ooh. Almost hit him again.
I thought I got him. I guess it didn't.
Different pitcher. Different pitcher. Almost the same result. Schiffbauer settles down. Reaches back. It's a pop-up with the catcher. And it's a put-out by Gabe Selinsky. 2 outs. We're getting a little flat. The field's a little quiet. No chatter in the dugouts.
Yeah.
I guess we got everybody. It's like we're up 8-0.
8-0, and I think, those 8 runs were scored on a lot of walks and just, not a lot of hits. I think it's one of those games. Got to get the enthusiasm.
Nick Bonadonna up. He walked, scored 2 runs, fielder's choice. Way outside. Also stole a base on last at bat, and then advanced to third on a wild pitch. There you go, the Millville dugout, little chatter now. It's right over the plate for a strike. Looks like Schiffbauer settling in a little bit now. Nick Bonadonna at the plate. 2 outs. No runners on. Ball's high. Score 8-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. Ooh, good look by Nick Bonadonna. Ball high, 3-1. 2 outs.
I thought he was swinging.
Yeah, I know.
I did.
It looked like a strike, but at our angle, but it was high. So
it was close, and
let's
he
see
held
what
off.
Full count. I think Nick will be. But you don't know about Schiffbauer. He's been off ball out. He's been throwing the ball outside a lot. Right over the plate, foul.
It should be behind
Back
us.
over behind us, behind home plate. Do you have a ball retriever on here, Coach Lagamba?
Just the players, just the kids that are not starting.
Okay, they get the balls for you?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Somebody's going to do it. Like football, they got the get back coach, and they got to get
That's
the
it.
baseball. It's the foul balls.
The foul ball retriever. It's
Foul
a good,
ball retrievers.
good position.
They don't get souvenirs around here. That ball was outside. Strikeout by Nick Bonadonna. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for Mr. Schiffbauer, and after 3 innings, the score is 8-0 in favor of our Thunderbolts. We are going to take a commercial timeout. See you in a little bit. And we're back at Mike Trout Field after 3 innings. The score 8-0. On the mound is Gavin Shapiro. And at the plate for Lower Cape May is number 10. We'll get a number on that because that was the other switch, right, Coach?
They kept him in, Ray Hunter. He was their pitcher. They moved him to, I'm not sure where they have him playing right now.
Okay.
But they kept him in the field. He's crowding that plate, too.
And what confused me is that he's batting left. He throws right and bats left, huh?
You know what? Yes.
Okay. Ooh, nice pitch by Shapiro.
Or Hunter. Is it Ray Hunter or Hunter Ray?
It's Hunter Ray. There, it's drifting around. It's fly out. Ramos under it. 1 out. Excuse me. They say don't trust a man with 2 first names, right? But now Hunter's a name. Matter of fact, what's the name of your son?
Hunter. We named him Hunter. That's right.
Hunter Lagamba.
That's why I rung a bell.
Oh, it's in the dirt, ball 1. But Hunter is a popular first name.
It is.
You know, back in the day, it's to say don't trust anybody with 2 first names.
That's one of those rule of thumbs, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to drop down. That's down the right field line. Musey's under it.
All right.
Nicely played by Logan Musey with the put out.
Yep.
Fly out to first. That's 2 outs.
Gavin's pitching well, and he's got his teammates playing well behind him, which is great.
Yeah, like this game can be so simple because if you just put the ball over the plate, let them hit it, they can either miss it or your teammates will catch it.
Yeah.
Okay, John Roach is up. Ball 1.
Gabe Slinsky, right?
That's right, Gabe Solinsky, sorry. John Roach is who flied out.
Yeah.
You're batting 1,000 with me, Coach. You're always catching my mistakes.
That's all right. So
that's right over the plate. That's what you're there for.
That's it.
Add color. Some outstanding camera work by our crew.
Yeah. Great angles today.
Oh, let's see.
That was going to be tough. That was going to be tough.
Yeah, that ball was bouncing around.
Yeah, they kept them at first, though.
Yeah, they did. So I'll give that a single.
Yeah, that was going to be tough. I think even with a clean throw.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it was even with a clean throw. It was going to be tough.
Yeah, I thought Shapiro could have got to first base quicker.
Yeah.
So Zielinski's on first. 2 outs. Runner on first.
Egger over there. Good fielded. I mean, Edgar Ramos fielded it really well.
Yeah, he did. Dave McDonald in the box. Ooh, nice heat. 1 strike on the batter. Ball high. Again, if you just joined us, the score is 8-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. They've kind of settled down. Ooh, that looked right over the plate. 1 and 2 count. Again, I'd like to take the time to thank our sponsors, Mintz Insurance Agency, Advanced Treads, and Spira Health Network, and the Millville Chiropractic Center. That's a foul ball. It stays 1 and 2. Again, can't thank our sponsors enough for supporting our athletes.
great because some of these guys, like Ron Dorham from Advanced Treads and Jim Beebe, who used to be over at Millville Chiropractic. I mean, those are guys that are on our Thunderbolt Club executive body, and they do so much for our kids and our programs.
Good. That was a swinging third strike. So Shapiro's out of the inning. 4 batters. We had 1 hit, no runs. And after 3.5 innings, the score: Millville Thunderbolts 8, Lower Cape May 0. We'll be right back. And we're back at Mike Trout Field, Millville Senior High School. Score 8-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. And we have up to bat Mr. Wayne Hill's up, center fielder. The 4th inning, bottom of the 4th. I hope we're going to be a little bit more selective at the plate and work the count a little bit more this inning. I think we were doing that in the first 2 innings.
Yeah.
He swung at some bad pitches in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, I think it was a combination of swinging at bad pitches and Schiffbauer sort of settled down. Yeah, settled in a little bit. He came in a sort of a tough situation when he came in.
Yeah, it was getting a little messy there. Yeah. Right over the plate. They got it. They got it. It's a fly out to center field for Hill. 1 down. And we should have Gavin Shapiro up, our pitcher.
Yes, sir.
Gavin got on an error at 3rd base and a walk. He scored a run in the 2nd inning. Schiffbauer reaches back. Oh. He's done that a few times now.
Yeah.
I don't know if he loses the grip on the ball. How many balls do you play with in a game?
We go through a lot.
You do?
Yeah, yeah. Especially this year with COVID, they want you to have they're asking for new balls like every other batter.
Ball low. A dozen?
Oh, easily.
Yeah?
Yeah, easily. Between foul balls, bounce and lose, I'm
just wondering if this ball, because it slips off his hand.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Oh, it's out there.
It's going to
be it's foul ball. Left field, count 2-1 on Shapiro. Gavin Shapiro, the pitcher. Counts 2-1. Score is 8-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. Glad you're joining us. That's out. Oh, that looked outside. I guess I'm 2-2.
I think it is. I think he's calling them.
Right on the corner
right
there?
In that corner, yeah.
Count 2-2, 1 out. No runners on base. Score 8-0. Okay. That's going to be a hit.
Well fielded ball, just couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah. So Shapiro's on. He'll probably get a pinch runner.
Good
And
call.
I'm betting we're going to see Caleb Bowles out.
And you're right.
Kalen Bowles, I'm sorry.
Kalen, that's exactly
Kalen
who's
Bowles.
coming out, though, for him. So
Yeah.
you called it.
I think he's going to disrupt the pitcher, but it's a lefty going to be looking at him. And I know Bowles likes to jump around. He'll jump around out there and almost like distract like Randy Henderson.
He does.
Edgar Ramos is up.
A little tougher with a lefty, but you're right. He does like to disrupt that pitcher. He's
Ball
going.
low,
He's going.
pass,
And
you're
he's
not-
gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's on second. So Edgar Ramos at the plate. Edgar grounded out to short, and he got on in the first inning. Second inning, he walked, and he's got a 1-0 count with a man on second with 1 out. Schiff Bauer says, "Nah, come on, you got to get back." And wasn't really a threat to throw back, but wants to keep Bowles honest. It's going to be tough for that lefty to come back. Ball's out. Oh,
Yeah,
what is it with my angle here, Dave?
He's calling. Yeah, it's like right on the corner. He's calling it, and it's borderline.
Yeah, where you're standing. Is it
Yeah.
a strike? Is it going over the plate?
It's borderline. It's touching. It's if anything, it's barely touching. But he's been calling it consistently though.
Yeah.
Throughout the game.
Well, I know one thing. He hasn't like whisked off the plate. You know, like the old umpire. You got to
Uh-huh.
whisk off the plate to see the plate.
It's pretty dirty. I don't know if we have a camera angle on it, but it's pretty dirty.
There you go. That's going to be a hit.
That's another.
Okay, we have another single infield.
Yeah.
Infield single by Edgar Ramos. I'm going to roll it a single. And then Bowles advances to third. We have runners on first and third. 1 out. Score 8-0. Bottom of the fourth in favor of our Thunderbolts. And now Dave Rodriguez is up, our DH, for Hignett.
Schofler with a couple of nicely fielded balls, though, at short. Just
Yeah,
couldn't
he
do anything
catches
with
them.
them.
Yeah.
Just couldn't do anything with it. Yeah, our guys got down the line quick enough.
Oh, that's perfect,
Jansen.
perfect,
Oh,
perfect. Oh, good stop by the second baseman. So Bowles comes in and scores.
John Roach with a good play, but
Yeah, that was a good play by Roach. Ramos advances to second. We have 2 outs. Score 9-0 in favor of our Thunderbolts. And we have number 3. Austin Chiquette's up. Strike 1. A lot of action going on. I guess that's the lacrosse game out there.
we have a lot going on today. It might be the softball game. Either softball, lacrosse, a lot going on here today.
You're a busy man, Mr. Lagama.
And we got track and field at Memorial today. It's a good day today for the Bolts, you know.
Swinging strike 2. 0-2 count. I think a 0-2 count. We'll see if Coach Fimiani has him going. He looks into the dugout. We'll see if Ramos is going to go. Nope. Ball outside. Count 1-2. Again, the score at 9-0 in favor of the Thunderbolts. Man on second. 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Count is 1-2. Right over the plate. And we'll see if Lowry has enough room to get that one. That's a foul ball. Count will stay 1-2. And Austin Jaquette, our left fielder, will get back in the box. We'll see if he can make something happen, get us to a 10-0 lead. Okay, we'll see what's happening here. It's a
Position here.
1-2 count. Outside. At least it was to me.
That was definitely outside.
That was outside that
Yes,
time?
sir.
Okay. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Runner on second. Bottom of the fourth. Score 9-0 in favor of our Thunderbolts. Outside again, full count.
Schiffbauer knows that he's getting that outside corner, and he's trying to get it.
Yep,
he's
exactly.
trying. He's trying. Can't blame him.
Give him credit. So it's a full count with 2 outs. I don't know if Ramos will want to steal on a full count. Let's see. He's not. The freshman bobbles it. That's an error. Man on first and third. So that's an E6. So we're making a little switch here. We're going to put Sergio Draws in.
Sergio Draws, right?
In for Weatherby.
Let's see if we can get this 10th run in here.
Yeah, that's what I think they're trying to see what's up. But Weatherby's a good hitter. Sergio's tough. He played third base, and he was tough.
Mm-hmm.
He makes contact. We got a. If he was on the bench there, we're pretty deep.
23-1 softball.
Okay, Sergio draws in. Bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, we're pretty deep when it comes to we have a pretty good squad. That's why we're 10-3 this year, and great to see how far we can go in the playoffs.
Yep. Draws takes a ball, but Draws definitely made contact all his at bats last game against Absegami.
Yeah. He's a hitter, like you were saying. If he's on the bench, then we we have some pretty good hitters on our squad.
Ooh, takes a full cut at it. Misses. Count 1-1. Ball outside. Count 2-1.
He's trying. He's
trying.
Yeah,
he knows the sweet spot. He's just working that corner.
Yeah.
Gonna go for it again. 3-1. That looked like looked like a strike. Maybe it was a little high. I don't know.
Yeah, it might have been a little high.
Yeah.
It might have been a little high.
Let's see where this pitch takes us.
Because he had that corner just a little high.
He walked him.
All right.
Bases loaded. Captain Blake Ramos is up. Blake has flied out to short. Reached third base the second inning, and then flew out to first base in his third at bat. Ooh, takes a good cut. Swing and a miss. 0-1. I'd like to thank our sponsors again: Mintz Insurance Agency, Advanced Treads, Inspira Health Network, and Millville Chiropractic Center. Thank you. Ball outside. I'd like to get that. Oh, look at that! He's gonna clean the plate off so he can see it. I'm gonna call Casey Stengel on him. Gonna kick dirt on, or Earl Weaver. Earl Weaver would kick the dirt. Or Billy Martin would kick the dirt on the plate.
Billy Martin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh wow!
Nicely hit ball, but it's it's a put out at third.
Jake Cronemeyer, I believe, right?
Cronemeyer for the third out.
That saved a couple of runs for the Caper Tigers.
Yeah, Caper Tigers. So after 4 innings, we have 2 hits, 1 run, 1 error by the shortstop. And at the end of 4 innings, the score is 9-0 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. We'll take a commercial timeout. All right, we're back at Mike Trout Field, Millville Senior High. With our Thunderbolts ahead 9-0. First baseman Lowry up against Shapiro, our pitcher. Oh, it's a pop-up. Ramos is up. That's going to be third base. Oh, he missed it. Hignett, is that? Okay, that happens sometimes.
It does. I'm sure Coach will have a conversation about who's calling it.
It's all right. The sun was in his eyes.
Yeah.
That was an angle with the sun.
Oh, that's a wind blowing from right to left, and you're
Nice
right.
pitch.
At this time of the day, you're staring right at that sun, so it could not have been a tougher ball to catch.
Count 0-1. Oh, where you at us? 0-2, foul tip. So Evan Golden is up. 2 strikes against him. He grounded out to short in his first at bat. Has an 0-2 count. Oh, the runner steals. Well, he really. Lowry can motor for a big man.
Shapiro with a little grin. I think he was surprised too.
I think I can.
Shapiro, yeah. Gavin, a little surprised.
Who would have thought on an 0-2 count he'd be going? I think he stole on his own.
You may be right.
Strike 3 called out. Golden's. That's 1 down. Man on second on a stolen base by the big man, Aiden Lowry. And now number 22, the pitcher, Jordan Schiffbauer up. Jackson's up. Flied out to right. Ball inside.
That looked good to me.
What's that?
That looked good from my angle, but
Yeah,
I missed it.
Oh, my. That must have been low, right? Is that what that is?
Low, maybe. That's the only thing I'm trying to see it here on the replay, but
We need that box in center field that shows the pitches.
that'd be great. That'd be great.
We'll get one of them. We got to get a turf field first.
Yeah,
for
turf
football.
field, and then turf
a
field
center
for
field.
football, and then
A center field camera that can put that box in there to see where the strike zone is.
love it. Yeah.
And we'll do the pitch count. We'll show it on the internet. Pitch count, where the pitchers are, where the hitters spread their hits at.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a well placed ball too. Let's get there.
Nick doesn't get it. Lowry will advance to third. Get the ball in. So Schiffler, again, they hit the right field. Lowry advances to third. 1 out. And it looks like Kromeyer is up. Number 11, Jake Kromeyer. Jake struck out his last time at bat. Gavin threw him 4 pitches.
Yeah.
So we have a pinch runner in for the pitcher, Schiffbauer.
Let's see here.
They put Hunter in, number 10. Foul ball. Count 1-1. 1 out. Runners on first and third. Score 9-0.
I think Hunter's playing center field for them now.
But who's that number 10 then?
I can't see if that's 16 maybe. Might be 16.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nick
He's going to
Fonseca?
go. Yeah, I think he's going to end up going here.
Oh. Another foul ball. That's 16 or 10?
16.
16.
Hunter is number 10, so
yeah.
I think he's going to end up going. Got 1 out.
Nick Fonseca is at first.
Yeah.
In for the pitcher, pinch running.
Let's see if he goes here.
He don't have that sizable. It doesn't have a real
No.
sizable lead. He's going.
Yeah. Let's see if we throw.
Got him out.
Yeah.
2 outs.
I don't know if there was a miscue. He just didn't seem like he had a big jump.
Nah, he.
I don't know if it was a miscue.
I don't think he ran very fast.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's a seeing eye right down in right field. That'll be their first run of the game for the Caper Tigers. So we have Kromeyer on first. And Lowry comes in to score. First run in for the Caper Tigers. That's a single for Jake Kromeyer. And we'll go to the top of the order. Got the shortstop, Evan Shuffler. Inside. There used to be a guy that played for the White Sox, Eddie Gaedel. And it looks like Shuffler has that small strike zone.
Yeah.
Like
that
Eddie
is like
Gaedel.
that's like I guess that's the benefit. You know, your strike zone is definitely tight.
Man at first, 2 outs. Scored 9-1 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. Count 1 and 2, or yeah, it's 0 and 2. Ball. 2 and 2. Shapiro's just going to work to get this third out. And swing and strike, and that's the end of the inning. We have 2 hits, 1 run, 1 error. After 5 innings, the score 9-1, our Millville Thunderbolts. We'll be right back after this next message. All right, we're back at Mike Trout Field. Tony Trongone here with Dave Lagamba. We're at the top of the 5th. We have Logan Musey up. Logan has a single, scored a run, hit by pitched, got caught in a force out, and then popped up to the catcher last at bat. Score 9-1 in favor of our Thunderbolts. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Logan Musey. Ooh, right up the middle. That's going to be a tough one for Schofler. And he gets him out. Shortstop to first, 1 out. Nice play by the freshman, Evan Schofler. Next up, Nick Bonadonna, right fielder. Nick got on a walk, scored, fielder's choice, scored, struck out last time at bat. Ooh, nice breaking ball for a strike over the plate. And the dirt ball. Things have quieted down. The sun disappeared into the clouds. Got a little cooler out. Wind picked up. I was going to say, I'm glad he laid off that pitch. That was wrong. Count 1 and 2 to Nick Bonadonna. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. And a swing and a miss for Nick Bonadonna. It's 2 outs for our Bolts. Next up is going to be Nate Robbins in for Hill. Nate Robbins in for Wayne Hill. Nate laid off that one. Robbins was in for as a pinch runner earlier. Nate's a junior. Ball outside. Looking forward to his senior year leading the Thunderbolts on the gridiron.
Should be a good season.
Yeah, if everybody comes back healthy, we should be good. Schiffbauer loads up. 2-0. Over the plate for a strike. Count 2-1.
Solid. We're opening up at that Battle at the Beach. I think they sold over 800 tickets. Someone told me already.
Oh, for what? For
our opening game, football.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Should be a good game to open up.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Who's our game against?
Union.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Coach Thomas always likes to go a little bit outside.
He does.
And get some competition. I know that.
He does. He likes to challenge, program. So.
Hey, it pays off at the end of the year.
It does.
Takes it to right field, and that's going to be a single for Nate Robbins.
Nice job,
Nate.
Nate.
2-out single for Nate. And it looks like they're pulling a switch, and we have number 12 is up. Matt Miswinkle is in for Shapiro. So Miswinkle's up. So we're going to have a pitch and change at the top of the 6th for the Thunderbolts. In the dirt, ball. So, Coach, is it Micewinkle or Miswinkle?
I pronounce it Micewinkle.
Micewinkle?
And
okay.
I believe that is correct, yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure I get it right. Schiffbauer throws to first, keeps Robbins honest on first. with a decent lead. Robbins gets back out there. Ooh, that's a nice catch and put out by Lowry. That's an unassisted put out for a third out. So we have 1 hit, no runs, no errors. After 5 innings, score 9-1 in favor of our Thunderbolts. We'll be back after these messages. So we're back at Mike Trout Field. Tony Trongone here with Dave Lagamba. And score 9-1 in favor of our Thunderbolts. Gavin Shapiro on the mound. We got Hunter Ray up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2.
There's that corner.
Yeah. He's calling. At least he calls it consistently.
Mm-hmm. Ray is, yeah, he's definitely on the inside of that batter's box too. So.
Oh, we tried to do a breaking ball on the corners and didn't get it. 1 and 2.
Where do we stand with pitches for Shapiro?
He has 74 at the beginning, and he's got 2. So he's got 78.
Okay.
Count 1 and 2. 2 and 2. So he's got 79 pitches. He gets to what's the rule again, Coach?
110 for the game.
Okay. Ooh.
Maybe
Full
it's
count.
a little low. That's close in that corner. Just a little low.
Not for us. Yeah, I'm a little confused because Weatherby's still behind the plate.
Yeah, you got Weatherby still behind the plate. We've had.
Ball high, he walked him. So
we've had a few changes. I'm just.
He put Draws in for Weatherby at the top of the order. So I think what the switch was here. So up now is John Roach, the second baseman. Number 6. Man on first, no outs. He goes. Got him.
Oh, he did too. That was
Good
nice.
throw by
Good
Weatherby.
Throw.
Also, it was a good tag by our guy Bowles, who's at second. That was a good tag by Bowles.
It was.
That was right over the plate there.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, good combo by Weatherby and Bowles. And good throw. A second straight game we've seen now where he's tossed somebody.
That's a pop up. Bowles is under it. He gets it. 2 down. And we'll have the catcher Zielinski up. Yeah, Gabe Zielinski.
Number 1, right?
Yeah, number 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, inside. Ball 1. Lower Cape May's getting a little loud in their bench now, getting a little chatter going.
So in here, you know,
Foul.
you hear that from both sides.
Yeah, it's been kind of quiet the last couple innings. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Mintz Insurance Agency, Advance Auto Treads, Inspira Health Network, and Millville Chiropractic Center. Curveball in the dirt, 2-1. Also Quinn Broadcasting for, again, arranging this event to be televised. Okay. Seeing eye signal pass between the gap between short and third for Zielinski. So we have a runner at first with 2 outs. Should be Dave McDonald up, number 4, the right fielder.
I think you're right. Should be him coming to the plate now, right?
Yeah. The lefty with a man on first. Let's see how this works out, what Shapiro will do. Ball inside. We're up over about 88 pitches now, if I count. Two and one.
Ooh.
3-1.
Ooh.
He walked him. Man on first and second. This is where we start looking at who's going to be pitching the next inning.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if Coach is going to come out for a visit.
So we got the first baseman Lowry up. 2 outs, first and second. Getting a little chatter out of the lower Cape May Caper Tiger dugout. Looks like
there you go.
Yeah, strike. Zielinski jumping around out there at second. Aiden Lowry struck out second inning. Got on an error at third base and scored. Stole a base. Count 1-2 with 2 outs. Score 9-1 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts.
And that is the one that made that great grab to end the inning for us for the Bolts.
You're banging through some balls here.
Yes, sir.
One and two to count, 2 outs. It's probably going to be running. Lowry steps out. Shapiro on the mound. That's a foul pop. That's out of bounds. We're over 90 pitches now. 99 pitches, Coach.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Count 2-2. Runners advance.
So they let you get to fit. You'll get to finish that batter if
110.
if you're crossing 110. So I'm trying to look to see if Coach Fimiani has anyone.
Another ball. So Gavin's getting
Working over there.
full count, 2 outs. Let's see if Shapiro reaches back and. Well, another foul ball. Lowry making Shapiro work for it.
He sure is.
Yeah.
Usually Finn's on it, but
Called strike. Shapiro with the strikeout. Lowry looking.
Oof, Coach Fimiani having a lot of faith in Shapiro out there, huh?
Yeah, he is. And after 5.5 innings, we had 1 hit, no runs, no errors. After 5.5, the score 9-1 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. We'll be back after this messages. We're back at Mike Trout Field. This is Tony Trongone with Dave Lagamba. Here we're at the bottom of the 6th with our Thunderbolts leading 9-1. And there's going to be another change, it looks like. But we're going to have Kalen Bowles up in for Edgar Ramirez. He did come in the top half of the inning and fielded the pop-up. Ball outside. Schiffbauer gets the pit, goes back, reaches. Ball outside. 2-0. Bowles looks down. Gets a sign from his coach. Coach says, if you see a pitch, swing at it. Ooh. Count 2-1. Again, if you just joined us, the score is 9-1 in favor of our Millville Thunderbolts. We're at the bottom of the 6th inning. And Kalen Bowles up. Ball in the dirt. 3-1. We have no outs. Gotten quiet here on Mike Trout Field.
It sure has.
Ooh, inside he walked.
Caught him. Oh, I thought it hit him.
It did it hit him?
Yeah, couldn't tell. It was
Either way.
close. Either way.
Number 10's up. Dominic Dookie. outside. Swing for Rodriguez is Dominic Dookie. Ooh, again, right on the
corner.
edge.
It's
I'm
close,
telling
man.
you. It is.
It's just close.
You got to give Schiffbauer some credit.
He's working it. You're right.
Bowles is on first. He will look to go. Schiffbauer probably going to, yeah. Ooh, nice breaking ball.
I'm surprised
Nice breaking ball.
they don't seem to have anybody covering second base at all. I'm surprised if Bowles doesn't go here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just not.
They're playing Dookie a little bit left center.
Yeah.
Dookie gets the sign from his coach. One ball, two strikes on the batter. He's going. That's not happening.
Coach is calling for him.
Nah, it was wise.
It was the right thing not to go.
Yeah. Counts 2-2 with no outs, man on second. And I think we're going to manufacture a run here with Bowles on. I'd keep Bowles in the lineup just for his base path run. I know he got called out one time last week, but he can create some action on the base paths. Another breaking ball.
Does get a good lead, gets a good jump, and he's pretty quick.
Yeah.
So
got a full count on Dookie.
Good combination there.
Yeah. Ball low, walks him. Second walk of the inning, so man on first and second. And we'll have number 3, Austin Jacque up. Austin had a single in the first inning, scored a run, had a walk in the second inning, and he got on base in an error by the shortstop in the fourth inning. So we're going to have a break in the action. The head coach for Lower Cape May comes out. Score 9-1. And let's see if we're going to have a change here. Lowry looks like he's changing his stuff. So that means he's probably going to pitch. Going to get his glove because he had a first baseman's mitt. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change here.
Yeah.
So he's going to put Schiffbauer at. Oh, he's going to take him out of the game.
Oh, he took him out completely. Okay.
Yeah. So Lowry's going to come in and pitch.
They take out the right fielder too?
I don't know what they're doing. I'll tell you what. I have a hard time following all these. Yeah, he's going. Schiffbauer's going out. He's going to go out in the outfield. And number 4, Dave McDonald, looks like he'll be at first. And Lowry's just scoping out the dirt. He's still going to warm up, so we're going to take a commercial timeout while Mr. Lowry warms up. All right, we're back, and we had a change in pitchers. So the Lower Cape May manager or head coach put in third baseman Aiden Lowry in the pitch. Austin Jaquay up his ball. We have runners on first and second with no outs. Doesn't look like Coach Femiani's going to want to do any base stealing here. He probably wants to. That went over the plate.
No outs. Yeah.
Doesn't look like Bowles was going to steal. He's just 3-1 count. No outs. Runners on first and second.
Yeah.
Millville winning 9-1.
And I think we're coming to the top of our lineup after Austin here. So the coach might be thinking, you know what, we got the top of our lineup coming up. We need 2 runs. Bases are now loaded. Let's see what the batters can do.
Yeah, this is where I was confused because Draws was in there. Now he's putting Weatherby back in.
Yeah.
I guess the rules have changed since I played baseball. It was more rigid with moves. Now you got pinch runners, pinch everything. So
Yeah.
Weatherby's back up. I know Weatherby's an excellent hitter.
You can remove and then put back in, I think, at one point, just
You
one
can.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And I think that was the confusion.
okay, so they took him out that one time, and now Weatherby's back in. He's a good hitter. Again, I don't understand that pitch, Coach. But that's where I think Weatherby would take that to right field.
Yeah.
He's a good. He sprays the ball all over the field. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, that could be a gapper here.
That's a double.
That could end the game.
Yeah, that's going to end the game, right?
Yep. Two-run double, end the game here.
Yeah, we should have kept him in. 2 runs
You
in.
said that earlier. You did.
Yeah,
You said that
Weatherby's
earlier.
come in. And now it's yep, you're checking the score. 11-1. And that'll be the game in Weatherby again with a game-winning
Seems like
hit.
a little confusion. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. Well, you always want to check and see
just
if the
double
score's
check.
right.
Yeah, you never know.
So again, Weatherby's got a few runs knocked in. You had Wayne Hill with a few runs knocked in. It was a team effort. Good base running. What do you think, Coach?
That was a good effort by the entire ball club. Good pitching by Shapiro. Good base running. Good all-around good performance by the baseball team today. They need that too. I think we talked earlier. That puts them, I think, at 11-3 now. And they need a few big wins coming up if we're going to expect to get a home playoff game.
So it's by power points?
It's by power points. Going into today, we had 176 power points. We were the 12th seed going into today. Mm-hmm. So, and that had us playing, one of their better teams. So we're hoping to get a home playoff game. But it needed a win today, and then a few more wins over the next week.
When's our next game?
Oh,
I know you have a track meet going on at Memorial. You have a lacrosse game going, and softball game going on. So I know you got a lot going on today.
Yeah. Man. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Wednesday.
Yeah,
it comes up quick. It's Cape May Tech?
No, prep.
Oh, Prep.
Oh, you got against the Prep. How are they? Any good?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prep's pretty good. But you know what, though? So are we. So, but we played them here. I think we unfortunately got rained out. It was we only made it to the 5th inning. So we got rained out, had to move that game to the end of the season. So we'll travel there.
So it looks like Hignett will be pitching on the mound if Shapiro pitched this time.
If that's true to the rotation, that should be.
Yeah. So he did pretty good. I just saw him against Absegami. So
Yeah, it should be a good. I mean, it should be a good outing. I mean, we'll give the Prep a run for their money, as they say, and we'll. The only tough part about the end of our season, is that we finish on with a lot of away games. So
I want to thank our pitch count and our scoreboard operator, Rochelle Bastine. Did a great job, kept us honest.
That's it.
And our producer, Ryan Schumacher. And then Coach, we always have an open door policy here. So there's always somebody walking in bugging you, Dave.
That's all right.
But we having fun, and again,
Yeah.
it's always great when the Bolts win.
It is always great. Always great to see the kids win.
So we're going to be up on Wednesday, right?
We are away at the Prep on Wednesday. Yeah, it's tough. I think our next home game is versus the Prep on May 27th. It's a long one. So
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank our sponsors too. It's really important that we thank them: Mintz Insurance Agency, Advanced Treads, Inspira Health Network, and Millville Chiropractic. For those, we wouldn't be able to have this telecast. And again, the final score for the Millville Lower Cape May baseball game, it's Millville 11, Lower Cape May 1. This is Tony Trungo, and again with Dave Lagamba signing out. And as always, go Bolts. Take care, everybody.